Hey, I'm Dr. Cameron. Welcome to my truck talk. We're basically just having a conversation. I'm a local veterinarian in Pennsylvania, and this is me talking and opening up during my appointments, kind of sharing here towards other vets or other people with similar careers or some of my clients. So as far as today, I want to talk about like culture and what I'm going to call a background check. So what a background check is, not talking about the FBI checking to see if anyone's done anything bad, right? I'm talking about your client's background and the fact that they come to your appointment with 30, 40, 50 years of life experience. Sometimes that experience is cultural, sometimes there's religious aspects, but sometimes during appointments, we only have 15 to 30 minutes to convey a message to someone in regards to the health of their pet. So as far as what does that mean? It means you don't have a lot of time to really undo 30, 40, 50 years of experience in such a short amount of time. So what I found to be really helpful is what I call a background check. And what that means is more of like a mental check for myself, not necessarily actually investigating someone's background. But it makes me go, if I'm having a really hard conversation with someone and it's not going the way I want to, I check myself and I say, maybe there's something going on in their background that I'm not seeing that's making this wall happen, that's built this wall up so hard and tall, I'm not going to be able to get through it in 15 minutes. Sometimes I need to take a step back and kind of check myself and say, there's something going on in this person's background that I am just not aware of. It might be a financial burden. Maybe it's a new financial burden. Maybe something just happened. It might be a religious hesitation, like a belief. Maybe they don't believe in euthanasia. It might be an ethical, like maybe they just don't believe in a certain thing. So sometimes background checks are for me to check myself when I feel like I'm missing something with my clients. Sometimes it makes me think about things a little bit differently. Like I had one client who had a religious concern about having a certain meat product in their house. And so the special diet I recommended for their dog, they didn't want that in their house. And once I realized their limitation was to the actual, like what type of protein it was, I was like, oh, that's actually like a pretty simple fix. Like we can just choose a different dog food that doesn't have that protein in it, and still respect your religious beliefs, and yet make sure your dog has the diet that it needs. So all in all, I really like doing background checks for myself in the sense of if I'm not getting anywhere with a client, if I'm hitting a wall that I cannot bring down,